in as much as it is good for us to excel as an individual, we don't have to lose sight as a human on our collective well-being. Many Africans in Europe today are making utterances that is detrimental to our collective interest. Africans have been coming to Germany since late 70s, when some East African nations were invited to Germany to work as a guest worker, or in Germany they call it Gastarbeiter. And same is applied to the Turkish that were invited to work as a guest worker in Germany in the late 50s, 60s, and 70s. Some few thousands of Turkish were invited for this working process, for this working programs. However, from the period between late 50s to 2023, the Turkish population in Germany have risen from few thousands to today over 7 million Turkish living in Germany. While the population of Africans living in Germany have risen from a few thousand to about 1 million Africans living in Germany today. Some Africans, in the quest of fighting for self-interest, have started using a derogative words to classify other fellow Africans, especially women, that they are just coming to Germany to bond because of benefits. Well, make I let una know, especially Nigerians, my people. When they come online, most of the time they talk say many women just they come Germany, they born because of child benefit. Make una know say the history of blacks for Germany, it not just start with some few blacks where they enter boat, cross Mediterranean, enter Germany, come settle to improve on their life. Africans don't they come here since the late 70s as guest workers, just as Turkish people they did come here too as guest workers. Turkish come, many of them fight for their collective interest. For late 70s to 90s, many Turkish women where they live for Germany here, they get up to 3, 4, 5 children. And apart from that one, they will go their country, marry their sisters, marry their cousins, marry their brothers, marry their uncles, come Germany. How many of them don't see Turkish come online, begin to talk, say, see wetin my fellow Turkish they do. See as Turkish they bring their brothers, go they marry their sisters, they marry their brothers, they come Germany because they want benefit. Or see as Turkish people they born because they want benefit. Turkish population grow from late 50s to this current time where we dey now. Their population grew to 7 million Turkish for Germany, over 7 million Turkish for Germany. And today, for most of the factories, industries where you go for Germany, Turkish people, they hold ground. Why you say that they hold ground? Yeah, why you say that they hold ground? Because of their population. Because they work for their collective interest. We Africans, wetin we know now to begin dey box ourselves kitty, they fight ourselves for where fight no dey. We dey look for how we take drag each other down to the detriment of our collective interest. For early 80s and 90s, the early 2000s, for some of the few people where they Germany then, I go realize that time, you get what they call choco coups now. When I know what they call at that time, nigger coups. You got books where children they read for kindergarten. Now that they say 10 kleine Affeline. You know the terms where that they use then? 10 kleine Niggerline. You'll see Germans publicly. They make theater then with who get fear for black man. Wer hab Angst for schwarze man. Those things now, those words, they don't practically go under the carpet. You know why? Because of change in demography. Because of the populations of Africa, we grow from about 200,000 then to about 1 million today. So they see say there's no need to unnecessarily provoke these people because of their shared number. They are beginning to recognize or feel our impact. But before, nobody really know whether any Africans even exist for Germany. In short, they wasn't counting. Even as we speak now, populations of African where they Germany is less than 1%. While the population of Turkish is about 7%. And Turkish and black Africans or Africans, they begin come Germany at about the same time. So we'll come out publicly, they say blacks just the bomb because they want child benefit. People wanna see say the bomb, wanna they attack say the bomb. Now they are shared contribution. That make people recognize say blacks even they exist for Germany today. If you come as an African, say you just want to come stay Germany, hustle money, come out, go back to your country. You don't care about the future, it's okay for you. So you can just hustle yourself, begin talk rubbish where you want to talk, then gather yourself, say goodbye to Deutschland. But for the people where want stay Germany, not supposed to understand, say, population matters. So those people who are they accused now, say then they bomb, they are working for our collective interest. If you not know, make you know. With the population of less than 1% of blacks we will get for Germany today, we still not get voice. Now the reason where they see say any place where you go, people not even recognize you. I can even remember in the 80s, even for black man then to sell as a cashier, to sell for supermarket, was not even allowed. Most of the places where they feel work are inside factories, where they not go see them publicly or where they not go attend to guests publicly. But now with the change in demographies, thanks to these people who now they say they bomb, where they help our population to grow. You see black people now, gradually, they don't they work for cassette. They know they work as attendant. Then don't they work for bank, something what were not they possible before. Slowly now, they don't even absorb them to German police. Why? Change of demography, increase in population. Then they feel our presence now. Now reason we make them they do it. So it will be advisable before now they make utterances, make now they check or guide on our word. And beside, these little things when they take, saying a joke. Many Germans, they're very sensitive. They feel misinterpreted. If you hear say they begin go they attack blacks where they take children, they go for street one way or the other. They gonna know say now utterances. Now they lead to that things where they do. So now go they guided of now word, because before you go bring disasters to our collective interest. And if you where they attack your fellow blacks, say that they bomb, feel say you feel bomb, make you do them. Nobody stop you from doing it. German government is not even complaining. Only within 1 year, from 2022 to now, German economy don't absorb more than 1.2 million Ukrainians. How many children, blacks they born, who not they say, then they born. About 7 years or 8 years ago, they absorbed about 1 million refugees too from Syria. Nobody complained. So, if now they talk, it will be advisable for now to control our utterances. This is my little contribution. Peace.